Well, yeah, these videos are too low for me to really put too much care in them. But yeah, Jojo parts. Whoa, crazy! Oh my god. Yeah, you know, pretty basic. So we got part one. Spoilers, LOL, yeah, yada yada. I probably won't spoil anything until part 6. But part 1, the start of it all. With Jonathan Joestar. It's cool. Use Hamon, fight vampires, basic shit. But if I'm being real, it's mainly just all, like, exposition, and, it's pretty slow, really, if we're being honest with everybody here. So, I mean, I gotta put it, and everyone's gonna be like, the Speedwagon's dog shit. That's a lie. I like Speedwagon, but it's pretty boring. Alright? It is. You can't say it isn't. Compared to every other part, it is pretty boring. There's not, like, really watch there. It's just all exposition. What's a good story in general without exposition? But, like, it's still nice. So that, that's not dog shit. It's boring though, so that's why I'm putting in the boring part. Part 2, it's nice and funny. You're more Hamon against fucking Aztec pillar men. Yeah, something not to like about it. Joseph Joestar's cool. Oh yeah, also Jonathan Joestar, he's pretty basic. Honestly, he's pretty basic. Joseph Joestar, he's cool. He's also pretty basic, but he's funny, at least. There's that. He's a funny guy. So I gotta put part 2 in, nice watch. Yeah, and just all of part 2 is pretty interesting. Characters are nice. There's not as much people that are like fucking coming to Speedwagon every time they see him with part 2. You always see part 1 Speedwagon, you never see part 2 Speedwagon get appreciated. Part 3, introduction of stands, or just, you use your willpower to summon a ghostly power that stands beside you. Yeah, it's nice. It's got a lot of action. It's very fucking long. I think the story's decent. I don't know what else I can really say other than, like, oh yeah, I haven't talked about the main villains. Main villain of part 1, he's cool, I like him. There you go, he's cool. Main villain of part 2, or main villains, I like them too, they're nice. Main villain of part 3, oh yeah, he's cool, I like him. All the powers are interesting too, which is why I didn't like these 2 parts as much as the rest, because you can't really be as unique with Hamon as you can be with the stands. It's like, I'm happy they moved to it. I kinda wish they did, like, use a little bit of both in part 3, because, Joseph's in there still, which is nice, but he's like, old man Joseph, which is cool. I'm putting him higher up than part 2, mainly because of stands. Part 4 was a fucking grind, alright? It also suffers from being a bit slow. It's more like slice of lifey than everything else. I'm not too big a fan of it. The powers are interesting. The characters are interesting. I'm not like as big a fan as the other parts though. Like, it's not as slow as part 1, but it's still slow as hell. Josuke's cool, but it's not. It doesn't hook me as much as everything else did, and it also suffers from what part 1 did, where people are coming over a certain character, like just edging themselves every time they see him, with like fucking Koichi. Like, oh my god, he's the best Jojo! Like, oh, he's so reliable! Obviously, the most annoying fucking part of Jojo is the fans. The fans are just dog shit. And yeah, I'm talking about you. The person who's watching this video. Like, I wonder what he's gonna place part 7 at. Fuck you. Yeah, main villain of part 4, I really like him. He's, you know, he's cool. He's more unique than the other villains, I'd say. I don't think I want to say anything else about part 4. Don't want to get the part 4 fucking loser babies mad at me. Part 5, you know, part 5's cool. There's a lot of action in it. The art style changes a lot from, you know, the others with part 5. Everyone being skinnier, but it's really nice. The stands are really interesting. The main like cast is awesome. However, I am fucking pissed with what they did with Fugo, man. I wish we got more Fugo. It's absolutely bullshit. Fugo could have been really fucking cool. I love Purple Haze. Purple Haze was fucking one of the coolest fucking looking stands in my opinion in that part. But other than that, you know, the minor antagonists were interesting, but you know, spoiler, they all fucking died off. So, or most of them did. I don't think all of them did. I'm pretty sure most is like about 90 to 80%, maybe more. I could be wrong. But you know, nice ending. Nice, you know, final boss. You know, the boss, fucking all his crazy ass power, which, you know, the fucking dumbasses who watch JoJo, it's not hard to understand it. And spoiler, this is why it's not hard to understand it. He can see into the future 5 seconds, or about 5 seconds. I don't know the exact time limit with Epitaph. And then he can just skip that, or he can skip everything from that, except like, you know, himself. So he can move himself around in the skipped time to, you know, sort of deny the future he sees. It's not hard to understand. Everyone just makes it sound hard, but it's absolutely stupid. I'd put it above part 3. Part 6? Yeah, part 6. This one's gonna have a bit of spoilers, but I'll not spoil yet. But you know, Jolene, she's really cool. I like how they had a female main character. It's pretty baller, honestly. I like the cast that Jolene hangs out with. You know, her friends and the fucking prison she's in. They're really interesting. The stands are pretty fucking baller. Pretty nice. Alright, trying to think of what else I can say without spoilers. I mean, pacing in the anime so far is pretty good. I haven't read the manga in a while, so I can't really say much about the manga pacing. Other than that, you know, it's really nice to see the entirety of part 6. And the anime is really fucking baller so far. I really cannot wait for the next parts of it. But yeah, anyway, now we're getting on to the spoilers. Everything else I say from this point on is probably going to be a spoiler, unless, you know, you've read part 7 or 8. But the ending of part 6, I fucking love it. I just love how fucking everyone dies. Very unexpected. Very subversion. Or a very big subversion of my expectations. You know, I can't remember too much, like, in detail. But, you know, it's nice that, like, I believe Emporio got Weather Report and fucking destroyed Poochie somehow. I don't remember how. But yeah, this pretty baller. I like Poochie as a character. I could have said that on the, whatever. I like Poochie as a character. I love that he gets 3 fucking stands. Other than that, oh yeah, oh fuck, and yeah, part 6 also suffers from what part 4 and 1 did. Everyone loves fucking Foo Fighters. Like, oh, Foo Fighters, Foo Fighters. Oh my god, Foo Fighters. Oh my god, Foo Fighters. I fucking hate it. It's just there's fucking little weasels, man. I swear. Every time I see it. Anyway. Yeah, that's why part 6 is... it's funny. Part 6 is going up here. A lot of them in here. Part 7? Part 7 is fucking god tier. I don't know why I just noticed the bottom tier is messed up. But fucking part 7, I love it. Love the characters, love the story, love the stands, love the design, love the enemy, like the final antagonist. Absolutely brilliant. Love the setting. Fucking, it's just straight up like, bruh, he's a cripple. That's funny. That's funny in a he's a cripple kind of way. it's pretty funny. I like it, but other than that, just like his stand, the main character stand. It's not just, you know, I can punch people, which is one fucking awesome thing. Then he has fucking Gyro, which I fucking love Gyro. Gyro as a character is absolutely amazing, wonderful. Go on the horse race, you see fucking Diego, way better than Dio, leagues ahead. Diego's the best. All right. Loved Diego. I fucking bawled my eyes out when I saw Diego die, man. That shit fucking hit me. Alright? Then fucking Funny Valentine, best villain. I swear. Okay? In the entirety of Jojo. I don't care what happens in part 9. Funny Valentine, staying #1. Okay? Nothing beats Funny Valentine. D4C is one of the coolest fucking stands in my opinion. Fucking absolutely wonderful. It fucking part 7 just straight touched me. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's why part 7 goes here. Yeah, it's absolutely great. I have not reread part 7 in a while, but I can remember a lot of it because all of it like just stuck with me. I remember vaguely Sugar Mountain, which I did not expect to. I remember the Weka Pipo fight. Oh, fucking 20th Century Boy, man. I fucking loved it. Loved the way they used it. Absolutely great. Fucking Weka Pipo, he was fucking awesome. Absolutely. The fucking Who Shot Johnny chapter. That shit was crazy. I loved it. Best fucking part. But part 8. I also loved part 8. Part 8 was great. It was confusing a bit. And, you know, I can't really say that I'm not still a little confused. I only read it once, so, you know, can't remember it. Fucking crazy easy. As I've, like, reread/rewatched the others at least twice. But part 8, I love it. I love the stands, because the stands, yeah, they gotta get a little weirder after they reach part 8, so I can't wait to see what part 9 does. But fucking, it's great. I love the fact that they're all like chasing the fucking Rokakaka. It's like, yeah, it's just great. I loved fucking Jobin. Jobin was cool. I loved him. He was awesome. I love the fucking grandfather guy. I just fucking can't forget his. I can't remember his name, man. But he was cool. He was like one of the cooler characters in the show, or in the manga. Yasuo was great, absolutely wonderful, way better than Koichi. Don't you dare try to insult me saying Koichi was better. I would say Koichi was cool though. Fucking Toru, absolutely loved him. It was cool. He was pretty funny. I liked the ending. I thought it was cool. But you know, kind of sad, kind of saddening. But yeah, it was great. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Because you get confused, you fucking get sad, you go huh. But yeah, I loved it. Once it gets animated, I don't even know what to say. Okay, like I cannot place part 7 or 8 fucking above or beneath each other. Because I love them both. I don't know if I like Part 8 more or less than 7. It's a tie, alright? They're both fucking 10 out of 10, alright? Saying alright a lot. Just gonna do that because it's in order. But yeah, Part 8 absolutely wonderful. Once Part 6 gets done, and Parts 7 and 8 can get animated, my mind is blown, I swear. Like, it's gonna be a fucking orgasm of emotion. Like, come on. And if you didn't like Part 7 or 8, get the fuck out of here. I don't mean that. But, you know, I wouldn't say they're as slow as Part 1. Alright? You know, maybe a little slower than the rest. Especially Part 7. But, what Part 1 didn't have that Part 7 had? Or what, yeah, what Part 1, yeah. It didn't have the fucking exponential increase of fucking awe. Alright? Part 1 did not get as interesting as quickly as Part 7. And there's no way around, no way to convince me otherwise that Part 1 belongs anywhere other than pretty boring. Alright. You know, like, share, and subscribe if you agree, or Speedwagon will die.